Okay, I normally don't play this map, but for proof of concept, I want to show you that it doesn't matter what the map is. This is an illegal build. For those just tuning into the stream, shout out to Dave. He changed his Twitch handle or whatnot, but this man would farm Rumble with this build. It is an illegal build because it gives your character way too much momentum. You're fighting somebody who is fresh off a spawn. You have an overshield, a glaive shield, and a damage booster. And not just any damage booster. You're able to swap from the glaive shot to the SMG to clean up the glaive shot. So you have like a lot of flexibility in close quarters, and once you get this thing going, especially with Devour, you cannot be stopped. It's not even a suggestion. It's one of the best builds in the game, period.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
Okay, so my team isn't playing the game. That's fine. I'll do it myself. You see the idea there. The glaive is hitting some false hits, and I'm cleaning up the Huckleberry as a result. So you keep the SMG out, use the movement of shoulder charge to close the gap. Use your grenades to displace them. There's another false hit. Break some ankles, get your overshield, rinse, repeat. I am playing this game by myself. And look at that. It's just like a sniper rifle. It's the same idea. So I needed another glaive bullet right there to be able to win that.
You have
They really did all prioritize just me by myself. So that just shows you I'm a thorn in their side. Look at the kill feed. It's all my teammates. I can play very well, but I can't beat that connection. Skill-based matchmaking is not a good idea. So Twitch chat's asking what's the reason for Frenzy on the Glaive. I play pretty aggressive. So Frenzy comes up often, and that's just a handling bonus. I did hit the Glaive right there, so now I have the shield. I hit that too, it just didn't count. I just nom-loaded right there. I'm gonna reset this manually. Okay. Destiny doesn't want me to make the comeback. He only did some chip. I have a glaive, buddy. It's not the time. If you push through, I wanted that barricade and grenade to cook them up. Good, I got a lot of glaive fuel now.
like a titan of the first pillar.
Look at this. I'm not making this up. This is ridiculous.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Gain the lead.
Beautiful. Why does my team show up when I throw a bubble? It's like they want the bubble more than they want to shoot people. Bo's chasing me. I'm going for the bow. Bo knows I'm coming for him. Let's rebuild this. Overshield. Info stick.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
Okay.
Zone B captured. You
I guess I lose.
have advantage.
You know, that would have just been my Huckleberry proc and would have been a second guy down. You can see why this build is crazy, though. You have crazy movement options with the shoulder charge. You can cancel the glaive shot, which has crazy range. You pick up Devour off the orbs. Look, you. Anytime I see orbs on the floor, that's me. That should have been Devour. That just ate my Devour because of a shit connection. No! No, no, no! I don't get to use Devour with skill-based matchmaking.
You have advantage.
Don't ever tell me it doesn't matter. It matters.
Zone
There goes
advantage
Devour.
is yours. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
3 seconds. Too late. He backed up. He doesn't want the smoke. I found the Wither Horde, though. You can't beat the build. It feels hopeless. Like, that is the reaction you get from people. Of course, this is kind of a stupid build in the sense that, like, you have 2 close quarters weapons. But the problem is once you get a single glaive hit, the whole map is close quarters because they can't damage you enough. You'll close the gap before it matters. You have the movement to get in close. Oh, I want this bubble, baby. I'm speechless. When did I shoulder charge somebody? Team Rocket's blasting off again. Holy shit. I tried to play it right. I tried to vortex the bubble, get a barricade in there, start building some glaive energy, make him waste all of his punches on my glaive while he cooks. Nope. Nope. I'm about to pop a bubble just to get the shoulder charge back. He was almost out of my mouse mat. I don't have the shoulder yet. I'm about to. Risk it for the biscuit. Thanks for delivering that special ammo.
Victory imminent.
Now I have to run a marathon. This is why I don't play this map. It's because this is the tempo.
Not
I'm always running across the damn map.
And I never sing. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost.
Did I just kill a super with my glaive?
End them. Sound tactics.
Okay, I need to go to the EDZ to show this off. Probably get better connection there. Okay. So let's just look at all the moving parts again. First and foremost, Peacekeepers to give you the fastest swap speed from the Glaive. Frenzy to give you the fastest swap speed from the Glaive. Glaive Dexterity. The rule of thumb is whatever gun has the smaller handling stat, the lower handling stat, that's the one you put Dex on. So this is going to be fast as hell. Huckleberry handling is already high, but Peacekeepers is going to override that, and it's going to give me 5 tiers of mobility. So I'm sitting at 9 mobility, 10 resilience, 7 recovery, 9 discipline. So let's keep the moving parts going. Echo of Leeching. If I get a Glaive melee kill, I still get my health back. It still works. Then there's Picking Up an Orb, grants Devour. I lose some recovery. I lose some resilience, but that's okay. Persistence extends Devour and the Overshield. I have the Overshield. I also have Bastion, so if I tag them with this Vortex Nade, yoink them, disjoint their movement, then I can clean them up with Huckleberry, explode them, get some health back, and Huckleberry auto reloads, right? I maybe get a double kill. Kinetic Siphon goes off. Now Orb of Power goes on the floor. I can shoulder charge towards that Orb of Power and pick up Devour at the same time. My health goes to full. Now I'm sitting here with the Glaive in my hand. Frenzy may be active. Glaive hits him. Glaive gets some shield. Huge damage resistance. I think it's like 75% or something crazy like that. And you can hit him from across the map with this thing. Like, this is reasonable Glaive distance. And that's the cleanup. That's all it takes. And you get to use that energy on the next person to block and just slowly walk towards them. Just walk up and up smash or whatever. So I think this build is absolutely broken. One of the illegal Rumble builds. If you use this in Rumble, expect people to just fold. You will go on huge kill streaks and it will be unfun for everybody. And if that's what you enjoy, more power to you. But I want some gunfights, and this doesn't let me have them, if I'm going to be honest here. Yeah, chat saying you're unironically a juggernaut. You really are. You get to carry this Overshield. I can't even imagine what else you'd put on a Glaive to make this more insane. Unstoppable Force is the move for like Rumble, where maybe you're not as likely to pull Frenzy off against good players. So go Unstoppable Force, that's a no-brainer. But just overall, this build is crazy. I meant to talk about the Nom load earlier. Shout out to Nom3. I will try to remember to always link in the description. Same with Dave, but he changed his shit and I don't remember what it is. Anyhow, this is a Nom load. Look at the bottom left. You see how it automatically loads because I just went like this? Sometimes that's all it takes to out Huckleberry an entire team, right? You Glaive, clean up, pop in cover, pop out of cover. It Nom loads back to 30. It only works once per, I don't know if it's life or reload, but you have to like manually reset it. It's a good tip to remember. And before anybody asks, this is the go-to Glaive build for Titan for me. Nothing even comes close. I tried Antaeus on Behemoth. I can just show you this right now. Where if you have a two-handed weapon, you can cancel your slide and maintain the Glaive energy after canceling it. Since normally you cannot block wall sliding, I will demonstrate that here in a sec. So I'm going to just do a normal slide and try to block. Look how delayed that is. Now watch. A lot faster and you get the second shield. It's almost instant. There's like barely any delay right there. And so ideally with the Behemoth build, you jump cancel out, you fly away, create some space, and then take your Glaive energy to the bank for the next fight. I didn't like this because it removed the best part of the Behemoth kit, which in my opinion is the melee. So there are often times where I'm holding my glaive out and someone's approaching me, and I can't just go like this like I would with the primary. So I'm going to purposely miss some shots here. Well, let's say I'm overwhelmed by that drag. I just pop 180, create some space, and get into cover with the melee. I can't do that with the glaive. So I think Void just ends up playing better because you have extra survivability in the first place because of the barricade, and then the grenades giving you health back. So where Behemoth is good at entering within Teus, it's not good at getting out. When you go the Peacekeeper route, it's good at everything. Of course, in close quarters. I hope you learned something new with Glaives in these past 3 videos. They're certainly overpowered in my opinion. A lot of people say they're slept on. I disagree. The good players know the Glaives are good. They just don't like to use them because they're slightly inconsistent. And inconsistency isn't fun to build a game plan around. It's not fun having the Glaive fail you, even though you know you're better than that. So you just use something like a sniper rifle, shotgun, or fusion that has more consistency. Or at least that's my outlook. Maybe other content creators share the same outlook. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Again, hope you learned something on this one. Take care.